What's up, Slizzies? Slizzard Nation. Guys, we got the rain episode today. It's fucking raining like crazy outside. So, spoiler alert, good chance the stream crashes today. But let's hope not, right? Anyways, how we doing, guys? As you can see, I got up to 7,009 encounters. Look at me go, man. Look at me go. I might be the greatest shiny hunter of all time. I did 1,000 encounters today. And then I did 1,000 yesterday. So, we'll see if I can do 1,000 tonight. Really depends how this rain goes, I guess. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's really fucking loud. Don't call us Slizzies ever again. Okay, well, what if I don't care? I can do whatever I want. It's my stream. Oh, hold on. My boy Monger DM'd me. What's going on? Okay. Cool. We hear it. Boom. Fuck yeah. Epic stream gaming right now. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, we got Zachariah, we got Felipe, we got Podak, we got Phantom. Whole gang's here. Well, not everyone, but like we got some people. That's all that matters. It's super loud. Yeah, that's it's typically how it goes when it like rains a lot, you know? This is why I hate the rain. Mackles is always like, man, I love when it rains. I love it, bro. Spoken like someone who's never gone outside. I hate the rain. You know, I'm actually going to put that on the stream layout right now. The Zangetsu bleach panel where he's like, I hate the rain. Where does he fucking say it? I don't hear it. Oh, maybe Felipe was just lying. You know, it wouldn't be the first time. Bro, where the fuck is this panel? Bro, why does it not fucking exist? Am I in a psyop? I can't find like a zoomed in version of it. You know, I'm just gonna put this. This is good enough. It's not even the panel, but like, it works. Oh, hold on, y'all. You're in a psyop? I guess so, man. Who do you think's getting evicted right now? It's looking like split house leaning towards Angela. I think Angela's cooked. At least that's what I'm hoping. I fucking hate Angela. Well, okay, no, I don't hate her, but like, I have not really enjoyed her this season. Okay. I hate how I felt after telling bro I hate the rain. True. We're gonna put that at the bottom. How I feel. right now, listening to this rain outside my house. Oh shit, I was making dinner. Hold on, chat. Okay, chat, I'm back. Okay, Felipe, respectfully, time was of the essence. Shut up, Quadeca. Okay? This is gonna be a scuffed Sliz stream today, I fear. My phone's already at like 3% battery. I don't think this could have started off worse, if I'm being real. We're not even 10 minutes in. Okay. Now it's time to game. And in case you were wondering, no, I did not burn my food. I love scuffed streams. Well, I don't. I love streams that go perfectly according to plan with no hiccups and where I find like 10 million shiny Pokemon. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we are not hitting 8,000 encounters on this stream tonight. I mean, really, it depends how long I stream, to be honest. If I did like a 3.5 hour stream, I think I'd probably hit 8,000, but maybe not, since I've barely done any encounters so far. Anyways, how we doing, chat? How are we doing? Who's gaming right now? Kamu seems locked to stay. Haley could go, but Angela is fried, I think. Bro. It's gonna be really funny if Rick wasted the diamond power of Vito. Dude, I don't know, like, if Angela does go home, it is the vet's own fault. Because they keep trying to, like, I don't know, like, Barrett does fuck all. Like, he's a terrible player. And then Drew, who, you know, was doing a decent job of trying to get people on his side to, like, vote out Kamu. The vets just, like, completely... They don't trust him at all. And I think he knows that. So, like, there's no point in him voting with them at this spot in the game. Dingbat was in my Lumion Legacy private server? Dingbat? What the heck were you doing in the Lumion Legacy private server? In the Big 26? I was bored. Dang. Bro couldn't resist the temptation of Llama Train Studios. If the T-Rex is so dangerous, why have there been no recorded deaths by one in over 66 million years? All right, Dusky, I'm gonna tell you about a little thing called the I don't know what it's called, but like there was like some meteor that hit the planet, and it like low-key wiped out all the dinosaurs. Like they all died because of like the, I don't know, like would radiation be the right word? Probably not. Just by like, I don't know, all the dust and poison in the air. Pretty much all got wiped out. The only ones that survived were the alligators for some reason. And the turtles. Bro did not just call alligators dinosaurs. I mean, there were dinosaurs that looked like alligators. Ever heard of the Sarcosuchus? That's a fucking dinosaur, man. There are mammals that look like fish. Ever heard of the dolphin? Oh yeah. Love dolphins. Big fan. I plan on going swimming someday, so I hope to catch a Speedoran soon. Okay. Have fun with that. Hopefully Speedoran will be easy to find. Did you see Roblox publicly executed Chris Hansen? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I threw a ball. I'm such a chud chungus. Of course it caught. Of course. Of course. I'm wasting all my luck catching these random Pokemon. You could say the alligators were on the edge of extinction. They really were. They persevered because they're just built different. I guess. I don't know. What if they pulled a Jurassic Park and brought back fish dinosaurs and the alligator and the meaty dinosaurs? Yeah, I'm with Dusky on on that one. What the fuck does that mean? Like, are you just saying, like, what if they brought back Jurassic Park? Or what if they made it? I don't think that would be possible. Closest thing you're getting to Jurassic Park is the movies. Though, I did hear... I don't know when it's gonna happen. This has kind of just been a thing they've been mentioning for, like, a decade now. But, like, they're trying to, like, revive the woolly mammoth somehow. I think there was, like, a woolly mammoth specimen that was discovered that was, like, pretty much completely intact. And they're trying to, like, reverse engineer, like, the DNA and stuff to, like, recreate it, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't get it. The direwolves aren't actually direwolves? Oh yeah, I heard about that too. They tried bringing back the direwolves. Mammoth DNA has been successfully put into mice though. They didn't even ban the guy who asked to talk on Snap. Oh, are you talking about the Chris Hansen thing? Yeah. I don't know, man. Look, I think Schlepp has good intentions with what he's doing, but unfortunately, I think it's gonna ruin Roblox in the end. Regardless of what his intentions are. Like, if Roblox does get, like, sent to trial, because apparently the US Senate is investigating them now. If Roblox does go to, like, a big trial like that, or is put on trial, they're cooked. Like, genuinely. Like, the platform wouldn't get shut down, but it would not be anywhere near the same as it is now. And even now, the platform isn't in a good spot. But I'm just saying, like, if you don't like it now, it would get, like, 10 times, 100 times worse if that happened. But, look, I don't blame Schlepp for anything he's doing, because in the end, Roblox is to blame for ignoring all these issues for decades. Half the problems would be fixed if David Baszucki stepped down. I completely disagree. Look, I don't like David Bazooka at all, but I've been very upfront about this. I think if he were replaced as CEO of Roblox, the platform would be like, whoever they'd bring in would be 10 times worse. I guarantee you. The only thing, okay, well, I'm not gonna say that, but like, I don't know what his deal is with trying to like push for online dating to be on the platform. I always thought that was kind of weird, but like, and he hasn't done a great job. Like, I'm not saying he's like a good CEO, but like, I'm just genuinely, if they replaced him, whoever they replace him with would be so much worse. They could bring in Slizcore as the new Roblox CEO? No, they would never. No way. Because what would happen if they replaced David Bazooka? The investors would basically get their pick. The investors and shareholders, they would pick who the new CEO is, and they'd just put someone in that's a puppet for them. Even more of a puppet than David Bazooka. read my last chat. Oh, I thought I did. Did they find the Mammoth's reboot card or something? Yeah. Yeah, I think they found one that was, like, completely, like, frozen in ice. Like, pretty much intact. Schlepp isn't that good of a dude. He just likes the thrill of being the good guy and the attention, unfortunately, as all people like him. I don't know if I agree with that 100%. I don't think I almost said Schlepp. I don't think Schlepp. I don't think he's a bad guy. Like, I think his intentions come from a good place, but I don't think he understands, or he just doesn't care that what he's, like, the things that he's trying to push for, whether he intends it to or not, is gonna destroy the platform. And again, it falls on Roblox at the end of the day for not doing a better job. Because they've had these issues for a very long time. Like, I see people blaming Schlepp for everything that's happened, which is just crazy to me. Because, dude, it's not like Schlepp has been the one running Roblox. It's the higher-ups of Roblox that are at fault for everything that's happened to the platform. The Lumion Legacy devs would be perfect because Roblox would never update. True. Schlatt's been pulling the strings all along, yes. Of course. It was so obvious. Should I bring Mega Crabominable or Chestnut into this fight? Mega Chestnut all the way. I love Mega Chestnut, goated guy. Or is it just regular Chestnut? Nah, I still bring Chestnut. Can you Mew for 2 seconds? I probably already did that at some point in the span of when you sent that message and now. I just did it now as well, so. People who think it's Schlepp's fault need to be fully lobotomized. Yeah, I can't really blame you for thinking that. It's not a very intelligent take. I brought Mega Crabominable because it was better against this team. God damn it. Chestnut will remember this. Who the fuck is Schlepp? He's a Roblox vigilante. He, like, tries to expose bad actors and groomers and, you know, bad people on Roblox. I'll bring Mega Chestnut if I fight a Water Mega or Milotic. Is Milotic, like, meta-relevant? Tomodachi Lock when? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Because to be honest, I have a lot of things that I do want to do in the future on the channel, so I don't know when I would have time to do that. I might just have to keep that in my back pocket. It has the ability competitive and access to Scald. Oh. I never thought Milotic was like a meta-relevant Pokemon before, though. Whatever. I remember Cynthia's Milotic always giving me trouble. I don't know if it has like really good physical defense or something, but I always remember having a hard time bringing it down even when I was hitting it with like super effective moves. I was playing through like Pokemon Diamond like a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. Maybe like a few weeks ago. And I fought Cynthia. And her Milotic was being very mean. Very nasty. Dare I say, not nice. I want to get attached to the characters and watch them grow their lives, then watch the island slowly die and become silent. Bro. Tomodachi Purge. You know, I was thinking about this earlier today. What would you guys consider like game of the year? I don't know if you guys play like a lot of new games or anything, but I mean, it's probably gonna be like GTA 6 whenever that comes out, right? Or is it coming out next year, actually? Pokopia? Yeah, it could be. I could see it being Pokopia. I think Pokopia has a good shot of being nominated for Game of the Year. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I don't know. I don't know how popular that one is, so it'll probably get nominated for like Best Racer if that's a category. Deltarune Chapter 5? No. Let Me Dream. Our last hope against GTA 6 is the Ocarina of Time remake. Oh. Yeah, we haven't seen any new stuff on that, have we? They only did like the little teaser in the last Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna be real though, I wasn't like too impressed by like the art direction, but it didn't show any gameplay, so like I don't know. Who's sporting they Wii? I don't have my Wii anymore, it's gone. When I turned like no, not 7. When I turned like 10 years old, my Wii grew legs and ran away. It had enough. Didn't want to put up with me anymore. My constant playing of Scooby-Doo in the Spooky Swamp. Shout out if you know that game. I gotta do a Scooby-Doo in the Spooky Swamp stream one day. I need to. If I ever get like a Wii again, that'll be the first game I buy for it. Because I never actually beat it. That's the funny part. I remember I got stuck on this one part of Scooby-Doo in the Spooky Swamp, and I never beat it. I tried watching YouTube tutorials on how to get past the part, and I just couldn't do it. My child brain couldn't comprehend what to do. I didn't #understand. so I never beat the game. Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp Game of the Year 2026. I don't even know when that game came out. You know what, let me figure it out. Let's do a Google search. When did Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp release? 2010. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, because I played that shit like launch day. I was like when I was a child, guys, biggest Scooby-Doo fan around. And look, I gotta tell you, I'm still a big Scooby-Doo fan. Sliz, this team has Scizor, W Scizor. Hoping I find a shiny today. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I hunted like... I did like 1,000 encounters already today. I got to 7,000 before the stream. So... hoping we can get to like 8,000. I don't know. Also, chat, I've been thinking maybe I do a stream over the weekend on Saturday. Would you guys be down for a Saturday stream? I kind of want to like get some last minute extra hunting in on both of my 2 big shiny hunts right now before I have to start college again on Monday. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it yet, but Twitch Core, I could do it. You know what? I actually was looking at this last night. So Streamlabs is doing a discount again on Streamlabs Ultra. I'm thinking I might buy it, and I might finally, after like a fucking year of egging you guys on, and like, no, a year of edging you guys on, or leading you guys on. Dude, I gotta stop talking. After a year of baiting, we finally start multi-streaming. 2 years? Please don't edge on. Yeah, no, that was bad word choice, my bad. Also, it stopped raining. But yeah, maybe Saturday's the day, guys. I don't know, we'll see. What the fuck does that mean? What? I'm back, I had to mute. Can't wait for the doc. I watched Sliz for 10 years and bro. Oh my god. That would suck for me. Mike Klum's gonna drop a documentary on me. The Sick Mind of Slizcore. And it'll just be my obsession with shiny hunting. That'll be the whole documentary. Is that the EDP guy? Yeah. And Chris Chan's gonna pop up randomly. Dude, how the fuck is Chris Chan not in jail? Like, I remember they were put in jail for a little bit. And... like... they got released for some reason. It might have been because of COVID. Who's Chris Chan? You don't want to know. I promise you, you do not want to know. Do yourself a favor and don't look into that. I did not mean to throw bait at this Venonat. Golly. So is that your face cam? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my face cam right there in the bottom left. Don't I look so oriful? I'll look them up after I finish this battle. Okay, Dusky, well don't say I didn't warn you. You've been warned. It's genuinely so interesting. I watched a documentary on the dude like years ago. Around when the incident happened. Which I will not talk about because it's disgusting. And I prefer no one in the chat mentions it. Yeah. Matter of fact, if I see any of you mention it in the chat, you're banned forever. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Thanos style. I always like to bring Mega Chestnut against Grimmsnarl teams because it knows Brick Break. What does Brick Break usually set up screens? Or yeah. Yeah, does Grimmsnarl usually do that? Is that a screen setter? Gotcha. Not even as a joke, it's just baffling how he went from the internet troll's victim to absolute nutjob who thinks she's Jesus. I didn't hear about that part. But yeah, not surprising. Not surprising. Personally, I think Chris Chan isn't Jesus. Who agrees? Dude, I agree. That's a bold take, huh? But I'm gonna be real, I agree with you. I'm gonna play Evomon later, good luck. Hopefully, you don't die while doing that. Playing Evomon's a dangerous thing, you know? Oh my god, we're like 40 minutes in and we only have 175 this stream. Holy shit. I want to get to 8,000 tonight, but like, I don't know. I think it's gonna depend how many encounters I'm at when I hit the usual time I end stream. If I'm like maybe like less than 200 away, I'll probably keep going, but I don't know, man. This is a scuffed stream. Yeah, it was scuffed within like the first 10 minutes. It was like pouring, raining outside, and then like, you know, I almost burnt my food. Very fun. Dusky, I tried to warn you. I really did try. I like how the flying Pokemon have shadows, but nothing else does. Wait, let me see that. Hey, Doduo doesn't have a shadow. That's a flying Pokemon. Owned. No, I know what you mean, though. They just didn't feel like it did. Sorry to say. I've been trying to speedrun my Pokemon Black 2 Professor Oak challenge so hard recently, because I'm trying to get to where you can find Salk so I can continue doing my Salk gauntlet. We love the Salk gauntlet, right, chat? I can't believe I already found it in Pokemon Black, though. That was crazy. That was like the hardest one. Socklint. Is that like Salk and Excellent combined? Better do the British accent in the video. I'll do it in the voiceover, though I forgot to do it when I like found the shinies that I found so far. So, but I'll do the British accent in my voiceover portions. Oh, Kangaskhan. I'm really hoping we get Nidoran soon as well. I would love to be out of the Safari Zone sooner rather than later. Although, I guess the longer I stay in here, the bigger the chance I have of maybe finding a Tauros somehow. But, I don't know. Probably not. The hunt after this is probably going to be really slow, because it's a self-reset hunt, so... You are never escaping the Safari Zone. Yeah, knowing my luck, here's what's gonna happen. I'm either gonna find another thing I don't want, like Execute, for example, the egg bastard that's on the screen, or I'm gonna find a Nidorino, which is technically what I want, but at the same time, I'm probably not gonna catch it, because it doesn't have a good catch rate. Or I'm gonna find another Nidoran male, or not another, but I'm gonna find a Nidoran male, and it's gonna run away from me. So, yeah. Or I'll just get a duplicate of something I already found, like Doduo. Hopefully not. The Safari Zone. Yeah. They're gonna rebrand it. I mean, I have been trapped in here since, like, what, June? I think that's how long we've been here. Not good. Not good at all. So. Yeah, we'll see then, right? Score Happy Pride Month? Dog, that was 2 months ago. Goonie and Legacy Nuzlocke. Yeah, remember when I did my Lumion Legacy Nuzlocke? Who remembers that? I don't think I ever finished it because the game just stopped updating, and I don't have any plans to finish it, to be honest. Me? Yeah, okay, Dusky. Alright, Dusky, sure. Happy Pride to our favorite member of the LGBTQ community, Slizcore. Okay, I don't know if I'd qualify for that, but like, sure, dude. Whatever. No, the fuck you don't, Dusky. Bro, Felipe is not fucking around with Lumion Legacy. Felipe takes his Lumion Legacy shit seriously. If Lumion Legacy is involved, Felipe is on the call. Okay. Imagine LARPing Sliz. LARPing the Sliz lore. I don't know if I've seen that before. Am I a LARPer? I guess. I'm gonna go on Twitter midstream. Probably not a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. Don't do that. I'm doing that. I'm fucking doing that. Hell yeah. You mean X, formerly known as Twitter? I only call Twitter X, ironically. There was like no reason to change the name, and nobody has accepted X as the name. Oh wait, chat. Dave Bautista has officially been cast as Kratos in the God of War live-action series. That's probably a good casting, right? I mean, he played Drax in the MCU. And Drax is kind of like a similar vibe-looking character to Kratos. It's probably a good casting. Not The Rock. No, The Rock would have been terrible for Kratos. Well, just because The Rock is bald and buff doesn't mean he would be a good fit to play Kratos. Who is Dave Bautista? He's like an actor. I think he used to be a wrestler. Or he used to do like some sort of fighting thing, I don't know. The Rock is a shit actor. I wouldn't call him shit, but like ever since like the whole Black Adam incident, he's been like pretty insufferable. I hate Snorlax teams, and Snorlax team hates you, man. Batista, former WWE World Champ, former Royal Rumble winner, beat Ric Flair and Randy Orton and John Cena and Rey Mysterio. Okay, that's kind of aura. The Rock isn't a real person, it's an internet meme. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take what's ours. Rock. Y'all remember that song? That was the peak of Dwayne's career. Have you heard of the Street Fighter movie? I heard of it, though I'm probably not going to see it because I don't really give a fuck about Street Fighter. No offense to any Street Fighter fans. The new one or old one? Wait, there's an old one? Uh-oh. So let's go. Did you watch Obsession? I've been meaning to. I've seen a lot of like clips from it. So I kind of like don't want to watch it. But I have heard of it. So Liz would make the wish from Obsession? Fuck no. What I wish Nikki loved me. You think I'd do that? Bro, I don't give a fuck about that kind of stuff enough to do that kind of thing. You know? I would do what Bear's friend did and wish for $1 billion. And I'd be like really specific about it too. I'd be like, I wish for $1 billion, untraceable, and like no one will ever question when I use it. Boom. Undefeated. How are they using that? Or how are they going against that? They're not. Holy cap. Yeah, right, dude. Bro's a cooner. No. Read my message. I wanted to watch Obsession. Is it still in theaters? Hell no. It's probably on streaming now. I don't know what it would be on. I think it's on Amazon Prime, actually. Yeah. Though I saw the lead actress from that, Indy Neverett. I think that's her name. She's gonna be in the new X-Men series movie. She's gonna be playing Rogue. I like what Marvel have been doing recently. I'm excited for the new movie, Avengers movie, Doomsday. I've been waiting for them to do Doctor Doom for so long. I wish for a woman to do as I say with no rights. Liz probably. It's crazy slander. I know it's on Peacock, but I don't know if it's on anything else. Bro, not Peacock. I hate Peacock. That's like my least favorite streaming service. It's the worst one by far. Guess what's something my diversified occupational teacher said? I don't know. I don't know what they would have said. Is LO Music still striking your streams? Not recently, knock on wood. It seems they've given up for now. So I'm gonna hope it stays that way. She said, don't use a name like Big Booty Bertha. How would that come up? Did someone put that as their like Kahoot name or something? Fuck YouTube, they genuinely just let people strike with zero processing. Yeah, they were, I'm not gonna lie, LO Music was rage baiting the fuck out of me. But I mean, if they stop, then it's all good, I guess. But unfortunately, I can't use the Louis Zong music anymore, so the Zongs are gone, man. It's done. It's all Zong. No, bait. Hello Music is evil and twisted. The William Afton of music copyright claimants. I don't know. Bro, apparently the US Department of Education posted an AI image with Jeffrey Epstein driving a go-kart. Dude, what the fuck? Why? Trump Mario Kart? Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's like a Mario Kart parody. Like, what the fuck? Not as Kahoot game, she probably just mentioned it. Oh. Nintendo of America eases a potential return, remake, or general port of the beloved Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver games. Yeah, I'd be thrilled if they added those to the Switch. I think they will if they're shutting down Bank. Because how else are you gonna get, like, some of the... I don't know. Like, how else are you gonna play through Johto and transfer up your Pokemon? Like, you won't be able to. Can you get the Milwaukee Max Bite Torque Lock locking pliers set for 26% off at Home Depot? Don't miss out. Bro, why would I ever want that? Like, seriously, why? See, Huz a real one? Oh my god, bro. Well, you can get it right now. Don't miss out. Yeah, alright. I'll drive down. Do I have to go to Milwaukee for that, or is it just like any Home Depot? I'll go to Home Depot and buy that. The Max Bite Torque Lock Locking Pliers set for 26% off. That's not even a good deal. Unless, like, it's a high-priced item. $24.97 from $34. Yeah, that's not even a good deal. I mean, yeah, you get it off for like $10. But like, dude, who fucking cares? You can get $9 on the Milwaukee Max Bite Torque Locking Pliers set. Holy fuck, man. Save $9. Yes. You know what, huh? You've convinced me. This product changed my outlook on life. Please never mention Outlook again. This product changed my Hotmail on life. That's better. Also, 7,300. Boom. It only took like over an hour, but I guess that's better than nothing, right? No bait. God damn it. Oh, is Pokemon Worlds this weekend? Oh, it's next weekend. Bro. I don't know, I usually don't care about Worlds. What's your Lex next? I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that question. because I don't understand. I think your AI algorithm and whatever must have malfunctioned there, pal. Chat, what do we think? Am I gonna go over odds? I don't think I'm gonna make it to odds tonight, but I probably will, like, tomorrow or this weekend if I decide to hunt more before the next stream. Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking so too. I went over odds on my first Safari Zone phase. I think I went to like 10k. But I mean, that was it. Other than that, I've honestly been like really lucky throughout this entire journey so far. Gotten like everything else pretty much under odds. I found Squirtle under odds, I found Pidgey under odds, I found Doduo under odds. Doduo was like way under odds too. I don't even know if I was half odds. You know what, I probably was. No, I'm gonna remove this. I don't need it. It's not raining anymore, so. Can I ban Caleb for saying fart in a jar, Felipe? I mean, if he keeps saying it, sure. But don't ban him right now. Or if they keep saying it, my bad. Sorry. Mercury by Steve Lacy is number 3 music. Like it's ranked number 3. I saw the one song from the Spider-Man movie hit number 1 on the charts. A Tame Impala song. Fucking goated song. Had that one on my playlist for a while. It's ranked number 3 on the best music ever list. Bro, what list is this? I'm going on album of the year. If I don't see that on there, your opinion's invalid. Oh, this doesn't even show like best. Oh, it's your list? Okay. It doesn't even show like best individual songs for some reason. It just says best albums. The best album this year, guys, is Lost Weekend by Phoebe Bridgers. It actually came out like almost a week ago. I might listen to that. Indie rock. I'm a big fan of indie rock. Wait, there was a new Underscores album? Since fucking when? Dude. Dude. What are we doing? Number 1, Changed by J. Cole. Bro, is a J. Cole song. As his number 1. J. Cole's good. It's kind of valid. Yo, what's up, Frog? Frog is odd. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm a bit odd in it. I guess. Bro, where is... I'm waiting for this new Quadeca album to drop. But like, they just refuse to do it, I guess. I don't know. No Quadeca, I guess. It's over. Let me see what percentage my phone's at now. What do we got? Oh, beautiful. 32%. You'll love to see it. We're so back, chat. We're so back. Okay. BB No Money has good music, but it's probably... oh my god. BB No Money? I don't know any of BB No Money's music. All I know is he made that one, he commissioned that one stupid Family Guy style animation for some reason. What is this message? Quadeca's KSI diss track is the best music track in Tel Aviv. Why Tel Aviv? A match made in Tel Aviv. Oh my goodness. No, I threw a ball. God dang it. No. Okay, Nidoran instantly broke out. Hopefully that doesn't happen when I find the shiny one. He was whipping up nothing in a kettle. I don't know what that's in reference to, but yo, what is up as Widafin? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I looked down for a second and then looked back up, and I genuinely thought that was the shiny Tauros. I don't know how I don't know how I managed to put that thought in my brain right there. Like, that would never happen. But could you imagine if it did? Chat, could you imagine? Fifth? What are we talking about fifth for? Fifth. Freedom motif. What, do I have a Deltarune song playing? You missed the shiny? No, I didn't. Timestamp or it didn't happen? Do you sleep hanging upside down like a bat? Sometimes, yeah. It really depends on, like, what I got going on the next day. You know? Like, what my schedule's looking like. You missed shiny Tauros that was actually not shiny. Yeah, I know. I ran away. My favorite movie is Ratatouille. Or Ratatouille. Is that even an actual movie, or did you just mean like Ratatouille? Look up Ratatouille. Oh my god, wait. Dude. What, it's just a Ratatouille ripoff? This looks fucking terrible. Bro, it's got a 1.9 on IMDb. Oh no. Oh no. My favorite movie is A Bug's Life. Thank you, Mr. Goon Sauce. Appreciate it. Now get out! We should do a watch party of Reddit. Oh my god, I threw a ball, bro. Again. Oh, I'm a filthy animal. But no, we will not be doing a watch party of Ratatouille. The real best movie is the non-racist movie What's Up? Balloon to the Rescue. Right. Can we get the Ratatouille in the corner? No. Yeah, no. No thanks. Although I like this one image that appears when you look up Ratatouille, where it's just a close-up of the rat, and it's just fucking giant snout. Looks like a fucking banana, dude. I'll give you my soul. I'm gonna be real, I don't really want your soul. You know, that's not really what I'm about. But, you know what, I will put this on the layout. Because honestly, I really like how this guy's nose is just straight up a banana. Fucking banana nose rat. Oh no, it's a web pea, bro. It's over. Hold on, maybe it's chill. Maybe it's chill, guys. Hold. Oh, it's chill. Look at that. Look at this just absolute demon of death and despair. Let me like do a zoom in. Look at that. Look at that nose. Holy shit. Oh my god. What's the WebP lore? It's like the worst file type of all time. You can only understand hatred for WebP when you become an editor. Like a video editor, image editor. Because whenever you put it into like a video editing program or an image editing program, it's just a recipe for disaster with the WebP, bro. It's terrible. Like consistently so. Our favorite movie is Melania 2026. Starring Melania Trump. Bro. Absolute ass. What's my favorite movie? It's a good question. I don't know. I've seen quite a decent handful of films in my time. I think I made like a top 10 list in my notes somewhere. Let me see what I put. Yeah, I made this back in 2024. Okay, this was my make it a video. Bro. Why would I make it a video, bro? My top 3, these were my top 3, guys. I had Shin Godzilla at number 3. Shin Godzilla. At number 2, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Fucking fire movie. And number 1, The Pianist. That's my favorite movie, I guess, The Pianist. I haven't watched that one in a while. Pianist is a very, like, depressing movie, though. So if you're not good with that kind of stuff, then don't watch it. No, not the fucking pianist, bro. The Pianist. Like piano, pianist. That's what they're called. Like, I just said pianist because I think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but oh my god. Yeah, that's my favorite movie, guys. Oh my gosh. Who here loves the Ryan's World? What? The Ryan's World movie? Why the fuck does Ryan's World have a movie? What's that shit about? Looking that up. Oh my god. Ryan's World, the movie. Titan Universe Adventure. Oh my god, this is an actual movie. And they released the official trailer on my birthday. Oh, good lord. It's got a 1.8 on IMDb. Guys, it's got a worse rating than fucking Ratatouille. What? Be real, guys. If you watched both the Ryan's World movie and the Ratatouille movie, which one was better? According to the critics, Ratatouille is better, bro. I heard they're making a Coco Melon movie. They put out a trailer or some shit for a Coco Melon movie. How many people you think are pulling up to the Coco Melon movie premiere? I gotta ask though, like who would be the target audience for that? Cause isn't Coco Melon for like actual toddlers? Like you can't bring a toddler to the movie theater. They're gonna be like crying the whole time. So like what's the market? Or is it gonna be like an Illumination style kids movie? Is Coco Melon still popular or is it all AI slop now? Probably both. What would the plot be? I don't know. The fucking... They're trying to learn how to spell a really easy to spell word, and they need to like go find the letters to go spell said word in question. I don't know. They go on like a magical epic adventure. I am the target audience for the Coco Melon movie. I am bringing the entire chat with me. Against their will? Hey, only I can do that. Coco Melon has to go back in time. fucking Johnny goes up to one of the other Chud kids. We need to go. Yeah, that's right. We're going back in time to the first AI meeting to get Sam Altman off the menu. That's right. We're going back in time to eliminate Sam Altman. I'd watch that. I'd watch that, bro. The watermelon is the main character. I thought the watermelon's just the logo. Isn't the main character just like an actual baby? No, not against their will, because everyone wants to. I think the Coco Melon movie would be used as like a torture method in most countries. Freebirds reference? Yeah. I watch Freebirds every Thanksgiving if I have time. So fire. Love Owen Wilson. It's too bad what happened to him though. Too bad he did some awful stuff in the Cars universe. Lightning McQueen allegations, you know? I think the watermelon has nothing to do with any Coco Melon. Yeah, it's just like the channel logo. Johnny goes up to the other Chud kids. Yeah. They use Paw Patrol the Dino movie for torture right now. Oh yeah. I heard about that because they did like a sponsored challenge on Big Brother where like they had to build a puzzle that was like the poster for the Paw Patrol movie. I didn't even know Paw Patrol was still around, but you know what? I'm not shocked. I'm sure the kids love it. Owen Wilson died? No! Bro. The TSA exists in cars. Does that mean the planes were sentient? Well, yeah. Have you ever watched the Planes movie? I mean, I don't think it's associated with cars at all, but like, in my head canon, it is. All I remember about the Planes movie was there was this one scene where like, I guess there was like genuinely like a Planes World War II that happened, and there was like a vet from the war who was like recounting his PTSD, where like his whole fleet fucking died. He led them to their deaths. It was raw as fuck. The Great Plane War. What did you do with Tow Mater last night? I'm not bad enough to land Tow Mater, unfortunately. Can we do a Freebird Thanksgiving watch party? No! No watch parties allowed. That's too parasocial. Don't make me put up the Ludwig image. I'ma do it. I'ma put up the Ludwig image that says I'm not your friend. Sorry, guys. Do the planes for the cars travel? Yeah, like Dusky said, they do go in trucks and stuff, so like I imagine, bro. If you watched Cars 2, you'd know the planes, in fact, have relatively standard insides for cars to be in. Yeah, it's just like a genuine, like, plane interior. What if we all become friends? If we do, we will all be, will we all be friends? Thanks. Huh, your AI protocol continues to just enthrall me every day. Gotta be honest. I'm not watching Cars 2. Cars 2 is a cinematic. Nah, I'm kidding. Cars 2 is not very good. Though I like Cars 1. Cars 1's good. And Cars 3, I don't know. Cars 3 was honestly a good movie. I just don't like how they ended it. Like, they built up the whole movie to, like, Lightning McQueen doing his one last race to try to, like, go out on top. And then, like, mid-race, he realized he was a fucking fraud. And then they, like, put in this other car that he was, like, friends with or something. And she was, like, somehow, like, super good at racing. There's, like, no build-up to it at all. But Cars 2 is the second best so bad it's good movie behind Minecraft. Dude, the Minecraft movie was an experience. Like, genuinely, when you went in to watch the Minecraft movie, it put you under, like, this hypnotic trance of where you're just, like, just mindlessly watching it and waiting for Jack Black to say buzzwords. And then every once in a while, your neurons will fire, and then you'll kind of, like, realize what's going on in the plot and be like, what the fuck is even happening? But then, like, a second later, you'll fall back into the catatonic state and keep laughing at the Jack Black buzzwords. First we mine, and then we craft. An ender pearl. I saw it with two of my friends opening day. even though it cost me $100. What? Bro, what the like individually, or like did you pay for all the tickets? That's ridiculous either way. Flint and steel. The nether. Chicken Jackie. Alright, I'll stop. The movie came out 2 years ago. We can't be doing this. Actually, did it come out last year? I don't remember, bro. Oh, okay. 20 each, yeah. Finn McMissile, more like shit McMissile. Stop. Don't make fun of Finn McMissile. That's a goat right there. Not on my watch. Dude spent $40 on snacks. Yeah, those movie theater snacks are like super overpriced. Are the bicycles oppressed by the cars in the Cars cinematic universe? Probably. You sneak snacks into the theater. I'm like too lazy to do that usually. Though I rarely ever buy snacks at the movie theater anyway, so I usually just go in. I can't even remember the last time I've gotten popcorn at the theaters. Cannot remember for the life of me. No, I threw bait. Did execute fall for the rage bait? Nope. Actually, yeah, it did. It ran away. It fell for the rage bait. Where would I put them? Yeah, you just get like you wear like a jacket and then just like hide them in your pockets. I did it before. We stopped at like a store before we went to go see a movie. I forget what it was. It might have been like Shang-Chi when that movie came out. It was years ago. We stopped at like a local store. Just got some snacks. Fucking snuck them in, man. But to be honest, like most of the movie theaters don't even care. They don't give a fuck, man. Oh my god, I'm just rage baiting all these Pokemon. I'm scared to rewatch the Minecraft movie in case it ruins the experience. Oh, I threw it again! You absolutely cannot watch the Minecraft movie more than once. The only, like, if you watch the Minecraft movie without any friends, or like just even that, like not even that, like if you just watch it in a non-movie theater setting, it will completely ruin the movie for you, I think. That's just one of those things you gotta like be there when it comes out. Like I don't know if I could get through it again. Deadass used to bring Chinese takeout. Not gonna lie, why would you bring Chinese takeout to the movie theaters, bro? Why would you do that? Caleb does not give a fuck. I watched the Minecraft movie with my parents. Bro, I'm sure your parents had a fantastic time. A non-conspicuous box of rice in Caleb's pockets. Nothing to see here, sir movie theater attendant. I just have this random box in my pocket. It's a Rubik's Cube, as a matter of fact. I'm going to Rubik's my cubes while watching the new movie. Full ass of dumplings to go with the Lego movie, like the original. But that came out in 2014. That was a while ago, man. I remember I never watched the second one. I never saw that in theaters. I think I watched that after it came out on DVD. I watched it when I was over at one of my family members' houses. And like, it was alright. Yeah, that was 12 years ago. 2014. That was a peak movie though. I love the Lego Movie. I saw a wrinkly old lady playing Pokemon Violet, like go to church or something. They're allowed to play Pokemon Violet. That's allowed. Nothing wrong with that. They gotta pass the time somehow. If I'm still like physically capable when I'm like a senior citizen, I'll be playing video games. And what I mean by that is like if like my vision's held up and my hearing. Though I guess some games you don't need hearing. Like old Pokemon games, you can just raw dog without hearing anything. What? Update download complete? For what? What fucking download? Also, I don't know if I incremented. We're gonna find out. Let me see. I did not increment. There's still no voice acting. What are you talking about? I'm talking about like for shiny sparkles and the music and stuff. Like you don't need to hear that stuff. A government teacher is like 40 and plays Fortnite. Bro, that reminds me, I think I mentioned this. I completely forgot to buy the new Fortnite bleach skins. I just really did not want to add funds to my Fortnite account. I'll probably buy them when they come back to the shop, if they do. I gotta buy the Kisuke skin at least, because that's like one of my favorite bleachers. Yoruichi, I can go without Yoruichi, to be honest. I don't know anything about Bleach, but I want the Yoruichi skin. Oh my god. Bro, I'm so pissed that like they didn't even add the best Yoruichi look. They added like her 1000-Year Blood War look, which kind of sucks. Yoruichi's best design was in the Soul Society arc. It's kind of similar to one variant of her skin, but like, it's more detailed. It's just cooler. It's probably why they didn't add it. Do the other characters have 1000-Year Blood War? Yeah. Yeah, the other characters have their 1000-Year Blood War looks. Actually, I don't know if Orihime does. I forget what her skin looks like. Let me look it up. Orihime Fortnite skin. Yeah, she has her 1000-Year Blood War look. I mean, that's only in the first core, though. That's not her, like, current look that she has. That's, like, her school uniform. Yeah, I think they're doing it, like, all the 1000-Year Blood War designs, mostly. Though they still include like some other variants. Like Ichigo has like he can turn into one of his forms that he had in like the Arrancar arc. Which is pretty cool. Why does Crunchyroll have a Bleach mobile game but not the show? So Crunchyroll used to have the rights to Bleach, believe it or not. I see it when I watched Bleach, I watched it on Crunchyroll. But when it came back, I remember this like a month or two before Thousand Year Blood War came back or started. Disney acquired the rights for some reason. So now it's on Hulu and Disney Plus, which is terrible. Hulu and Disney Plus have done an abysmal dog shit job at marketing the series. I don't like Crunchyroll at all, but like if they kept it on Crunchyroll, they would have marketed it way better. I refuse to use Disney Plus. I think in America it's on Hulu, and everywhere else it's on Disney Plus. So if you live in America, you can just buy Hulu, and it's on there. Also, I thought I saw something that said Bleach was back on Crunchyroll. I remember I saw something on Twitter about that, though I didn't look into it at all. Because I didn't really care. Like, too little too late at this point, in my opinion. Felipe up there slandering Bleach. No, I think he was just surprised I didn't want the Yoruichi skin. I learned in middle school before I watched anime, if you Google Bleach, the anime pops up before the cleaning product. Yeah, Bleach got that motion. Bleach just has that motion, man. I'm so excited for the next episode. Gonna watch it on Saturday. The last one was really good. Also, ReZero returned. Holy peak. That came back like 2 weeks ago. It's been really good so far. I got motion. Yeah, okay, as would have been. I'll watch Bleach when Sliz watches some form of One Piece. Like I said, I'll watch the One Piece, the Wit Studio One Piece. I'll watch that. The main reason I don't watch Toei One Piece is because I hate Toei. And because it's 1,000 episodes. I didn't even realize we hit 7,500 encounters. Let's go! Knowing nothing about One Piece, can you tell me who's stronger, Captain Usopp or Sniper King? Well, I know who Usopp is. He's one of the Straw Hat people, right? I have no idea who the fucking Sniper King is, though. They're the same person? Oh. Oh, you know what? That makes sense, because I think Usopp used like a slingshot as a weapon, right? I think I've seen that before. Dog. Superhero costume he wears when he gets kicked from the crew. Oh my god, spoiler! Bro, what the fuck did he do to get kicked out of the crew? Was he like too washed or something? He was too ass in combat, so Luffy was like, get off my ship. And then he locked in after that. I'm not telling, that's too spoilery. Oh, brother. Okay. Luffy. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not fucking doing this. It makes no sense why people pronounce his name Luffy. Here's the logic, right? Never did I throw a fucking ball. Oh my god. No, but here's the logic. Fluffy, right? You pronounce that fluffy. The word fluffy. Take out the F. What are you left with? Luffy. So why would it be Luffy? Using that logic. Like, that makes no sense. How do you pronounce glue? Glue. I don't know where you're trying to go with this. Fluffy is Luffy, just with an F at the beginning. Like... Why is your name not pronounced Slycore? Because my name is Slizcore. Not Slycore. It's Japanese. Okay. Why is your name Bart? I don't know, dude. I'm a big Simpsons fan. What can I say? What, the Simpsons? One Piece ending or Slizcore hitting 100k first? Probably One Piece ending, if I'm being honest. Oh, the One Piece remake is dropping in 2027. February 2027. All 7 episodes? What the fuck? And they're dropping all at once. Oh my god, it's Netflix. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, rest in peace, the One Piece remake, bro. Oh no. Bro, only 7 episodes in Netflix. Oh. Oh, that's a fate worse than death, dude. You know, it's probably more episodes. Netflix has this tendency now where they love to, like, split shows into, like, 3 different fucking parts for some reason. Like, it's probably 24 episodes or something. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Just 7 episodes, I guess. Is anything even gonna happen in those 7 episodes if we're being real? Like, it's probably just gonna be the East Blue arc and the episodes will be 40 minutes. Better hope the episodes are gonna be 40 minutes. I don't know, man. Netflix is worse than Disney Plus. I'll be real. I mean, not that I was expecting like 1,000 episodes to drop all at once. But not like I was expecting like a little more than 7. East Blue covers episodes 1 to 50-ish. Dog, so you're telling me they're gonna cover 50 episodes worth of content in 7 episodes? Is that how bad the original One Piece pacing is? If so, holy shit. No, it's just Netflix and they did that with a live action somehow. I forgot about the live action One Piece. You know, I wasn't gonna watch that. Uh-oh, apparently FNAF might be coming to Fortnite, chat. No, Freddy Fazbear's gonna start cranking 90s, bro. It's over. I'm on episode 450 of the original. Holy shit. That's quite a few episodes. When is One Piece coming to Fortnite? I know the MC is immune to bullets, but still. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't happened yet. Like, there's so many anime that have collabed with Fortnite that are definitely, like, less popular. Like Bleach. Like My Hero. Although My Hero is pretty popular. Will you be buying the 99 Nights in the Forest skin? No, I'll actually be dipping both of my hands into a fucking, like, I don't know, like searing grease stove or something. I can't wait for ReZero Fortnite, and it just lets you start the game over if you die, for return by death in Fortnite. That'd be sick. Use code SLIZ in the Fortnite shop. It's actually code SLIZZY. Chat, make sure you use code SLIZZY in the Fortnite item shop, so I can get my creator code payout. Especially when you are buying the bleach skins. Pretty please and thank you. Can we get a close-up of Ratatouille? Sure, man. Check that out. It's gonna be really unfortunate if I find a shiny here. Luckily, that's not a shiny. Alright. It's enough of a close-up. I need Nidoran, guys. I need a Ran. Nidoran Ran. Hopefully that doesn't happen when I find one. Throw a ball at the next Tauros you see? Sure. Why not? I'll do it. It is Tauros Thursday after all. That doesn't roll off the tongue well. Tauros Thursday? Hell no. That's gross. Eggs. Chat, what's the next shiny I'm gonna find? What do you think? Tauros Thursday? Sure. We need to get the big Poketubers on Tauros Thursday. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll start like a Tauros Thursday event when I finally get around to like solely hunting for Tauros. Because the plan is, once I get Nidoran, I'm gonna go for Scyther at the game corner. Then I'm gonna go for Ponyta on Mount Ember. And then we'll come back to Tauros. Unless I get it before Nidoran somehow. That would be crazy. One sec, let me go tell Eternal Radiant, Shiny Catherine, and Mr. Beast. Especially Mr. Beast. You know, Mr. Beast is one of the best shiny hunters around, okay? Thursday is already reserved for Thwacky. What about Tuesday? Ting Lu Tuesday. Oh my god, bro. Who even likes Ting Lu? Who even? Me? Oh god. You're gonna have a difficult time finding, like, genuine Ting Lu stands, I think. Let me make a poll on my channel, oh brother. Oh my god, bro. Bait? Again? I'll share the results in a week. Alright. You're a master at throwing bait. Like, I guess. I don't know. It's mostly because I'm either not paying attention or I'm reading chat. What can I say? That's not what I said. Well, I had to reword it because I didn't want to read what you actually said. God, how many encounters am I gonna make it to tonight? At the rate we're going, I'll probably get over like 7,800, but I don't know if I'll go to 8,000. I might just end it at the top of the hour. I put in a lot of encounters today. I did 1,000 before the stream, and we've done an additional 600 here, so. want to get a shiny before I go back to college, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Womp womp. It's okay. Actually, it's really not okay. You should do a Nuzlocke, but chat gets to vote on if you catch the Pokemon. Well, you guys would just say, like, I'm not allowed to catch the Pokemon every time. And then all I would have is my starter. You would just put me on hard mode. Although I do want to do a Nuzlocke. I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, but if the rumors are true that Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire are getting ported to the Switch, I think I'll do an Emerald Nuzlocke. I think that could be fun. We could have some fun with a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I don't know if I'd even beat a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, though. I don't know if I'm good enough. I mean, I Nuzlocked BDSP, but to be fair, I was getting, like, hardcore carried. You would lose to Rich Boy Wilson? Who the fuck is Rich Boy Wilson? I'm looking this up. Rich Boy Wilson. I think you're talking about Rich Boy Winston. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. He's the guy with the potion. He like heals his Zigzagoon or whatever. There's a couple of hard fights in Emerald. I remember the rival fight after Mauville City. Or New Mauville, or is it Slateport? I don't know. Mauville City, New Mauville City, whatever it is. That fight's pretty hard. Because your rival has like a Pokemon of all the 3 starter types. I banned Gyarados from Nuzlocke personally. Gyarados is pretty OP, to be fair. I don't know if I'd ban it though. Though I don't think I'd want to use it because, I mean, I used Gyarados in my BDSP Nuzlocke, so yeah, I don't think I'd want to use it. Though you know what I would 100% try to do? I would try to get Milotic. Absolutely, that would be a generational encounter. Yo, what's up, Clobber? How's it going? I can't wait to see the beauty stat grind. Well, that's if I get the Milotic. I've never tried to get Milotic in Gen 3. So I've never done the grind of doing that. I know it's pretty tedious. In most of the recent games, all you have to do is give it a prism scale and trade it. Pretty easy. Alright. I'm gonna do what Felipe said and ball this. Ball on the Tauros. Insta breakout. Insta flee. Well, that's certainly an indication of something. Oh, God. I'm debating when I find my first shiny Tauros, whenever that is, if I should, like, just throw a ball at it or, like, try to do the bait strategy. Was that really the first Tauros you found since you brought it up like 20 minutes ago? I don't think so. I think I just forgot, and then I remembered right when I found that one. Though maybe it was. Like, feasibly, I could go 20 minutes without finding one. Like, it's possible. It is a 4% encounter, so... Bluey movie 2027. Cinema is so back. Dude, 2027 is gonna be crazy. The 2026 has already been crazy for movies. There's been some bangers this year for sure. I can't wait to watch the FNAF 3 movie. Whenever that comes out. I think it's coming out next year, though. I feel like there's an easier way to find Nidoran. There definitely is. Dusky, the main reason I'm hunting in the Safari Zone is because, I mean, come on. It's the Safari Zone. Plus, there's like some cool stuff to phase on. Most of the other areas Nidoran's at, there's not really anything I want to find. I hope you find shiny Execute. I'm kind of surprised I haven't. I'm pretty sure it's just as common as Nidoran and Doduo. Actually, let me like check out what the encounter table is for this area. I will learn the truth behind this right now. I'm gonna hop on Lumion after 7 months. I don't know why you'd do that to yourself, but good luck. Okay. So here's the encounter table for this area, chat. So Doduo, Nidoran, Male, and Execute are all 20% encounters. We found Doduo, so that's one of the 20%. Venonat's a 15% encounter. Nidorino is a 10%. Nidoran female and Venomoth are 5%. We found a Nidoran female on the first phase somehow. Tauros is a 4%, and Kangaskhan's 1%. That's the breakdown. So the most common things are Doduo, Nidoran male, and Execute. So like technically on top of that, to find out, or to find something we're looking for, which would be Nidoran male, Nidorino, and Tauros, we collectively have a 34% chance of doing so. So theoretically, according to the odds, This next shiny we find should be one of those three. Is Route 9 Pollute Corp? No. Route 9 is like some giant fucking mountain. We've barely seen it. Shiny Tauros, instant breakout, instant run. That's definitely what's gonna happen. I think when I find my first Tauros, I'm gonna just ball it. I'm not gonna try to bait strat. Then, you know, if I catch it, cool. If I don't catch it, then going forward I'll do the bait strat. Because it would suck if I tried to do the bait strat and then it just instantly fled before I could set it up. Because in order to set up the bait strat, you need to hit the Tauros with 2 consecutive baits and have it not flee. Which, pretty unlikely. Like, I could try doing it right here. Let me try to find a Tauros here and we'll try doing the bait strat. I'll show you how it's done. Let me pull it up. There's like a spreadsheet I have saved on how to do this. Made by Professor Rex, Pokemon metagamer. Oh my god, no, this is the wrong Pokemon. This is not a Tauros. I'm sorry, Psyduck, get off my screen. I'm rage baiting all the Pokemon. Wait, I can't hunt anymore? Dude, I don't know. Felipe would know better than me. I don't know if the event's still happening. Is the hunting area only for events? Well, you can hunt anywhere in the game, but like, yeah, there's like certain like limited time areas for events that you can hunt at, but they close down after the event ends, so. Event ends August 24th, there you go, you got 4 days. I think the current event you can just hunt anywhere. Oh, Kangaskhan. Okay, we can do the bait strategy for Kangaskhan. Okay, so basically what you do is you throw bait. Cool. Okay. Shit. Okay, let's find another specimen to try this out on. Find a Tauros, ideally. I forgot I had Pride Month, the El Iguana. W Pride Month. The fuck is that? Hold on, chat. Okay, I don't know what I was hearing. I was hearing noises. It's raining here. W. Angela won the. Shut the fuck up. Are we fucking serious, dude? Are we serious? Haley's probably cooked? Dude, why would you keep Kamu over Haley? I guess they want people to go after the vets, but like... Whatever, man. I can barely hear you now. Oh, why? Because of the rain? Yeah. It was raining earlier, but... It stopped, I guess. Bro, I wanted Angela out so bad. Can you turn your mic up? No, because then I'd be hurting everyone's ears. You have like headphones or something? Taylor, Lala, and Yash are pushing to save Kamu. Bro. If I turn the gain up too high on my microphone, it's gonna sound bad. Bro, Kamu, dude, if Kamu somehow makes it out of this again, holy shit. Like, he's genuinely good at the game. Where the fuck is Pollute Corp? I forget. I think it's like, you gotta go in like some sewer or something. Kamu's good at the game. I'm sure there's lore why, but everyone hates him online for some reason. I think there was some video that he posted somewhere where he was like, I don't know, he was saying some controversial things, I guess. I forget, it was something to do with George Floyd, I forget. I'm not gonna go into that rabbit hole though. Bro, where's this Tauros? I want to do the bait strat so bad. I want to rage bait Tauros. I beat the battle theater, got the key from the guy, and it's telling me to investigate. There's like, you gotta go to the pollute court building, and then like near that there's like a broken fence you can go through or something. Yeah, there's like a fence you can go through. But I think you gotta like bring this one guy some food. I forget. Some dumb side quest or something. Oh my god, dude, where is Tauros? Tauros, please. Found the 1% Kangaskhan before the Tauros. And I'm rage baiting the Pokemon again. Let's go. Oh, Venonat did not fall for the rage bait. Venonat walked away. That's what you're supposed to do when people try to rage bait you. You remove yourself from the conversation. Yo, what's up, Kever? Welcome in. I'm trying to find a Tauros right now to try the bait strategy. And we're also shiny hunting for Nidoran. To no avail. I got dubious sushi. That is absolutely dubious. I joined your shiny Virizion stream a while ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're still looking for that. I'm just hunting Nidoran today. Okay, we finally found a Tauros. Let's try the bait strat. So we gotta throw a bait, and then hope it stays. It did not stay. Okay, I think this is a sign from the heavens above that we should not try the bait strategy if we ever find a shiny Tauros. Okay, no, we're throwing bait at everything now. Oh my god, dude, everything's fleeing. This is not a good sign. No, I didn't end up getting it yet. We're still looking for it. I might stream this weekend, try hunting for it a little bit. You should pelt rocks at Tauros. You're only recommended to throw rocks at the Pokemon if you're down to your last ball. How do I unlock the other discs? You can unlock the type discs by getting to Route 8. Can you name it Greg if you get it this stream? Sure. I'm only going to be streaming for a little longer, but... who knows? I mean, it only takes one encounter to get a shiny, so... like, it could happen. The possibility is, in fact, there. W. Greg Heffley. Have you heard of the Council? I have not. What's that? What do bait and rock even do? So bait is meant to keep the Pokemon around longer, but it slightly decreases its catch rate. While rock makes the Pokemon more likely to flee, but makes it slightly easier to catch. At commercial right now, definitely split house. Lala voted Haley, Rick voted Kamu. Ooh, should be good. It's like a group that the YouTuber King Chris started, and they're commenting on every video. They're trying to take over YouTube. Never heard of them. I'm leaning towards Haley going. It's gonna depend on what Melody and Mallory do. Hey, if they want to keep Kamu, I mean, I could see it. I honestly hope Haley goes because apparently Rick is gonna like start some violence if Kamu stays. The dubious sushi dubiously gave him the god shit disease. Yes. Gotta go, bye. I'm sending you my luck. You will get it in the next 7 minutes. Please! Thank you, Kev. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Yash gave Rick a haircut and it looks horrible. Oh, brother, man. I don't know what I tried to say there. Boy and brother simultaneously. Who would accept a haircut from a guy with that cut, bro? Yeah, Yash got a diabolical haircut. Yash is gonna win the season, I think. I don't think so. Though if Kamu stays, I think his odds definitely do improve significantly. Honestly, bro, if the vets win the HOH, if one of them win it, they're gonna be stupid and try to get Drew out. So I kind of don't want them to win. Because they should be going for like Yash and Mallory. And Lala and Taylor. But no, I guarantee you they're gonna try to target Drew. That would be fucking perfect. Think that. Please let it happen. Manifest it. I think Drew is gonna win the last power, so at least I hope it's him. I've seen a lot of like the vets were trying to get Barrett to win it, which dear God no, I hate Barrett. I don't think I've soured on a player as much as I have Barrett. Barrett was like one of my favorites at the start. And now Barrett's probably in like my bottom 3, only above Angela and Lyric. Maybe I'd put him above Kamu or Haley as well, or Kamu. What's up, Slizzard Nation? What's up, Mackles? We're about to hit quadruple 7s. I almost said triple 7s. Very smart, as we've established. Kamu officially evicted. Man. I don't like Kamu, but like it would have been more entertaining if he stayed around. Drew voted to evict Ashley on accident. Drew, no. Life won tonight. Dude, you are fucking dreaming, my man. You are sniffing paint. It took Speed and Kai 6 hours to beat Tower of Hell. Like, basic Tower of Hell? Stop. I mean, look, if they don't have any parkour experience, like, I guess I kind of get it, but come on, man. 6 hours? Did they both have to beat it, or just one of them? They had to both beat the same tower speed, beat it solo 4 times, and on the 5th speed win, Kai won. Oh my god, Kai throwing per usual. I can't believe they're doing another challenge this soon. What should I name Poo Troll? Name it like after a Paw Patrol dog, whatever they're called. It's like a mini challenge. Oh. I'm gonna read the 2 new Disventure Camp comics on Odd Nation website. Have fun. I really want to see a Doors marathon where they try to beat all the floors. I'm gonna be real, I don't think that's happening. Maybe it will, I don't know. Drew is not a real person. What did he do? Putting to evict someone who's gone for 5 weeks. Thank God. We're almost at 7,800. I don't know. Do I want to go to 8,000 tonight? I don't know, man. I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I'm built for this. Maybe I just gotta thug it out, though, you know? Never back down. Here's the perfect version of next week. D wins HOH, dominates Drew, Yash, and Taylor. Drew goes into the time capsule, gets a coin of destiny. Hits the flip, nominates D, and Rick backdoors Angela. Bro. It would never happen, but like... Please. Alright. I'll go to 8,000. I'll do it. Fuck it. We ball. $8,000 encounters. Maybe we'll find a shiny in that time. So that'll probably be like another 20 minutes, give or take. Maybe. Maybe a little more, like maybe a little less. We'll see. W Sliz. What should I name Scorb? Squilliam. Squilliam. Squilliam has joined the party. Let's go. W Squilliam. I used to play Pokemon with my Skylanders figures because I was too poor to get the real Pokemon games. Dang. Sorry to hear that. I mean, they got the different types, true. Basically identical. New Fortnite seasons, low-key fire. My boy Monger sent me, like, a promotional image for it. And they showed, like, a bunch of, like, the game character skins. And they had Sonic right at the front. And I gotta be honest, that Sonic skin is actually atrocious. It's almost as bad as the original movie design Sonic. I think we gotta bully Fortnite like we did with whoever made the Sonic movie. Universal? I don't know. They got Crash Bandicoot and Spyro from the game Skylanders Imaginators. Sure. Sure they do. No, I'm kidding. How have you encountered that many Nidoran without a shiny? Well, that's not the amount of Nidoran I've encountered. That's the amount of, like, Pokemon in general I've encountered. But, I mean, this is under odds. Shiny odds in this game are 1 out of 8,192, so, you know, it is what it is. Read my message. I'm eating a meatball sub. W. Enjoy the meatball sub. Yeah, we're gonna go until I hit like 8,000. That's what we're doing tonight. Maybe we'll get a shiny. And then I might do some hunting off stream. We'll hit shiny odds. And then at that point, it's, you know, just a matter of when, I guess, I will find it. Felipe, hashtag ballin'. Is sub me for real? Of course. I ran out of water, chat. I'm gonna dehydrate. That's okay. We're all good. Actually, I have a little bit left. Never mind. I can't get it out. I miss brick bronze. I don't. I mean, if you really want to play brick bronze, I'm sure you can. There's a bunch of like cloned versions of it on the website. Because Roblox just refuses to do anything about it. How we holding up, gang? We're going into Sliz overtime. In case you're wondering, no, you don't get paid overtime hours. Slower time, yup. You guys are getting paid? No. No one's getting paid. I don't pay anybody. I don't lurk for free, please pay me. Lulu, I got bad news. I cannot fund your lurking. I cannot fund anyone's viewing. Because then if you think about it, I'd be bribing you guys, you know? And bribing is not cool. Okay. That's no good, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that's not what you said. Oh, okay. Ding dong. I got ding dong, man. No. That's 7888 too. Crazy. Okay. Gotta make it to 8,000. If it's the last thing we do. Can we get a W Mirror Man? Who the heck is that? Oh. You're Lumion? I don't even know what you're talking about, though. God, dude, I gotta stop throwing bait. It's not even like I'm misclicking. What happens is like when I'm like moving down on the board, it like moves back up sometimes. I don't know. It's a Joy-Con issue. $7,900. Got 100 more encounters to go. My British Discord friend got a Gamma Crown Pertagon today, and he loves purple, and the Gamma's purple. Yo, that's fire. Congrats to the British guy. Where is the shiny? I'm tired. The shiny isn't real. This is all a psyop dedicated to wasting your free time. This stream is pre-recorded. All that is happening here is nothing. There is nothing happening here. There will be no shinies found this evening. How you reading chat then? Future sight. You know what, just for shits and giggles, let's do the base strat. No, it's just gonna make it take longer. Oh wait, it's working. Hold. Hold. Come on, Tauros. Holy shit. Bait strat is a go. Let's see. Ball 1. Okay, great start. Okay, Tauros is sticking around. Ball 2. Okay. Ball number 3. Okay, it shook once. It's pretty good. Alright, so I bait now. Okay. Ball again. Another ball. Bait. Okay, this guy's sticking around, man. Absolute Tauros right now. Boom! Wait, it worked. Oh shit. Chat, I cooked. Hold on. I'm not gonna reset the game. I'm too lazy. But we didn't really use a lot of balls there, so. Damn. This Tauros loves food, I guess. Yeah, the bait strat, like, it's pretty good. Name the Tauros Queso because he loves food. A little too late for that. Unless I find a shiny on this reset, this Tauros is getting reset over, respectfully. But it was a cool flex. Can we take a moment to appreciate the background music is one of my favorite parts of the Sliz streams. I mean, yeah, if there were no background music, it would just be dead silence. At least right now, because I'm not really talking all that much because I'm kind of tired. Can you mute for 5 seconds? Alright, you happy? I mewed for 5 seconds. Did that make your day, Felipe? Yes, alright. No. I think not. No. Yeah, I just broke your heart. Unfortunate. Cry about it. Can I ban Caleb for suggesting that many seconds? No. Can we eat Caleb for dinner? Now that would be cannibalism. No, thank you. Absolutely not. I'm not edible. You know, let's not eat anybody in the chat. Thoughts? Let's abstain from doing that. I think that's a good idea. I learned that Fiore was very rude to her parents, and I feel bad for her parents. Oh god. Fiore. It's okay, Fiore is gonna win this season. Oh, less than 50 encounters to go, chat. Till we hit the big 8K. W. Absolute W's in the chat. I can only eat rotting bread and rats because I'm in the mod basement. I don't think bread can rot. I think it just like goes stale. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. Just never heard of moldy bread. Oh. Yeah, I guess that can happen. True. It was a lapse of judgment. My apologies. Still not sure if I'm gonna do the Saturday stream. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I think it would be good just to get some extra stuff. What I'll probably do is I'll probably do like half the stream hunting Virizion and half the stream hunting Nidoran. I think that would be fun. See what we can do. Never know. Alright. $7,974. We got 25 encounters to go. I forgot I had Twinkerbell the Bun Puff. That's a name. Who deleted it? Nobody as far as I can see. Maybe YouTube auto-modded it. I'm a hunting LL after this, oh brother. Have fun with that. I forgot this fuck-ass mouse was still on my layout. Ratatouille. So if AI is right, I've been eating like 600 calories under what I should while cutting. I mean, that's good if you're trying to lose weight, but like, or body fat, but you know, you definitely don't want to do that if you're like in good shape. Do Ventlumians evolve? Depends what. I'm trying to, but that's a little too aggressive, not gonna lie. Yeah. I guess you could say that. Halloween Kabunga? Yeah, Halloween Kabunga can evolve, though I don't know if you have the event item for it. It needs like a special item to evolve, I think. And I think you can only get it during the Halloween event. So you'll probably have to wait until then. Unless I'm misremembering. You know what, to be fair, they did add the new evolution, right? Didn't they add a new Kabunga evolution? The like tree guy? The Trevenant guy? Or is that not a Kabunga evolution? I thought it was. Could be wrong though. Nightmare Orb, yeah. My voice died there for a second. Alright, well, we're about to hit 8,000, so let's see what's going down in the Sliz town. Are we gonna get a shiny to end off this stream? Probably not. But look, chat, never say never, because all it takes is one encounter. No shiny ever? No, Dingbat, stop. You should go to odds. Bro, if I tried to go to shiny odds, that would take another like 45 minutes probably. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm not trying to do that. Zygarde at 52k, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know how it's still going, man. I don't know. It would be funnier to make you suffer. Well, I don't want to. Look, guys, I gotta work tomorrow. If I didn't have work tomorrow, sure. But, like, I gotta work tomorrow. Alright, chat. Well, that is gonna do it for tonight's Sliz Extravaganza. No shiny, but we did hit 8,000 encounters. We're almost at shiny odds. I'll probably hit that before the next stream. We'll do some offline hunting. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll let you know if I'm doing the Saturday stream for sure or not. Yeah, I'll put out like a community post or something. But yeah, anyway, if not on Saturday, then I will see you guys next Tuesday. But yeah, that's gonna do it. See you guys in the next one. Peace.